Hello and welcome to the Model Railway Files. This time we're in a different location because we're on my temporary layout. It's just my Flying Scotsman and one single carriage. And this episode is part 2 of the Metcalfe office build. So in this episode I'll be hopefully fixing this to the goods shed, fixing up anything in the goods shed, putting chimneys on these as well, and just putting it all together now, putting bits along the roof as well, roof tiles, just to make them look a bit more good and finish them completely so I can get this video over and done with. So welcome to the Model Railway Files episode 13. Now as you can probably see, I've got all the chimney topping stones out, and I have to glue those on top of one another, and you can put that on there. So I'll get on with that now. There we go. There's one of them. Usually on Metcalfe buildings you only have to do 2 layers, but because it's a smaller building with only one chimney pot, you have to do 3 for some reason. There we go. That's now ready to be glued. Meanwhile, I can cut out the chimney pots. So I'll go and get a pair of scissors and do that. There we go. I've now cut one out. And what the most annoying thing about Metcalfe building is that you have to roll these up, which is really fiddly and difficult. So I usually use something like a pencil, and sometimes I just use my bare hands, so see what works best. That's starting to look like a proper chimney pot. Maybe a bit tall, but it looks alright in my eyes. So while that's drying, I'm going to sort out 1 or 2 bits with the goods shed. Firstly, when I built it, I forgot to put this in, one of the platform spaces. So, I can now do that. That's the underneath of it done for now. Now, we need the top done now. And Metcalfe always include a set of these, which are the tiles that go along the top of the buildings. So I'll just get the scissors and do that. For this job, I prefer to use this PVA glue instead of the other glue, because the other glue just gets everywhere, and this one doesn't as well, and also this one is a lot cheaper. put the chimney on here. I'll probably use PVA again. This is probably the simplest bit. Dab it in there, wipe any excess off, and put it on the top like that. There we go. One good chimney. It looks so much better now. Now with this one I can do the ridge tiles now as well, and then this office will be completely finished. Nothing more to do to it. Now measured it. You could do it in one strip on this one because less to cover. There we go. That is so much better. I'll pause the video now while they dry now. There we go. Now that means that this building is now completely finished. And another benefit is that it has great working lighting, as you can see here. Just by one LED bulb as well, which I think looks really good. So next time next time I have my layout out, I'll be able to put that on and install it completely, especially since there's now I've got bus wires, although I haven't got a supply for them. But yeah. While I was doing that, I also noticed that the roof for this good shed itself wasn't actually down properly, so I've sorted that now. It's just lying on here gluing. So the next building to do is this one, which I actually have to sort the roof and everything out for. Right, I've actually left that for a minute while I've just been sorting a few more bits on the good shed. And what I didn't realise before is that I hadn't actually fitted the good shed doors here, which actually was quite hard just now because you're supposed to do it when the roof is off. But I managed to do it, and some of my lighting came undone, but I managed to fix that as well. In fact, I'm not sure if I've showed you the lighting on this, so I'll do that now. There you go. Some good lighting there. And that's just 4 LED bulbs. Well, 2 on either girder. And I'll soon hook them up to a resistor so that they don't all explode when I put them on a 12 volt DCC supply. Anyway, back to this building. This building will be fixing to the goods shed here, right there. Before I do that, I need to get all the roof bits out ready, and I need to do the chimney. Right, now that's that building complete, now the big task is putting it on the end of this, on the end of the goods shed, right here. I left that in for this reason, because on the other side it's all popped out, look, like that. But I've kept it in on this one, so it's ready for me to glue this in. Here we go then, it's all pegged down now, so that should glue really well. And when it's dried, I'll show you what it looks like, especially with all the lights lit up and everything. Right, the goods shed is now pretty much dry, and I can show you what the whole thing looks like. Look at that. Fantastic, that. It's good, that. Now I'm going to show you it lit up. Got the batteries. It only needs one battery because it's only one little bulb. That's that bit. There we go. All done. That's it all lit up. So the next time I have it on the layout, I'll have to drill 2 more holes for that, but I think it'll look really good. So this brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. This is my last Metcalfe video for a while because I haven't got any more kits to do, but I'll probably get some at Christmas, so I'll do a video after then. But thanks for watching, and please feel free to like, subscribe, or visit our Facebook page. So goodbye. See you in the next video.